So this is for class 10 students polynomials chapter. So this is the question, find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. So quadratic polynomial given, we have to find the zeros and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Coefficients means this only. Coefficient of x square is 1. Nothing is there means 1 is there. Coefficient of x is 7. This is constant. Okay. So we have to verify whether the relationship is correct or not. We have to verify. So first we'll find the zeros. So no confusion. Then we will understand. First what you do, you take this given quadratic polynomial. So x square plus 7x plus 10. Okay. See, now to find the zeros, first we will factorize this. We have to factorize. So we will factorize by using splitting middle term method. That means, see, coefficient of x square, here nothing is there means 1 is there. See, if you multiply this coefficient of x square and this constant, including sign you have to consider constant. So plus is there. So we have to multiply this 1 and this 10. So just 10 plus 10 both are same. I will just take 10. So if you multiply this 1 and 10, what you will get? So 1 into 10 is equal to 10. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to select two numbers. Okay. How we have to select? If you multiply those two numbers, you should get this 10. And if you add those two numbers, you should get this 7. 7 means coefficient of x, whatever is there, that you have to get. So you have to select such numbers. See, I will select 5 and 2. 5 and 2. Because if you multiply this, 5 into 2 is equal to what? 10. So we got this 10. Next, another condition, if you add these two, so 5 plus 2, what you will get? 7. So coefficient of x is 7. So we got 7. So because of that, I will select number 5 and 2 only. Okay. So now using these 5 and 2 numbers, we have to rewrite this middle term. This is middle term. How can we write? See, 7x we can get this 5x plus this 2x. So 5x plus 2x is 7x. Okay. So I will write here below. So 1x square or just x square, both are same. I will write x square as it is. So plus, in place of 7x I will write this. So 5x plus 2x and this plus 10 as it is. Next, you can take x as common from both the terms. So x is common. If you take x as common, here x will be there, plus x is already taken as common. So what is left? 5. So if you multiply, you will get the same thing. X into x, x square, plus x into 5, 5x. Okay. So like that, you have to take the x as the common. So when you take x as common, we got this. Next, plus, here also plus, here also plus. So no problem, you can keep plus as it is. Now in these two terms, what is common? 2, right? So if you take common, so here x is left, because 2 into x, 2x will get, plus you keep as it is. So from 10, 2 is taken common, so what is left? 5. Because we can see, if you multiply 2 5s are 10, we will get. Okay, 2 into x, 2x, 2 5s are 10, no, plus same. So if you take 2 as common, so we are left with this x plus 5. Now again, consider this whole thing this whole term. Consider this whole thing and this whole thing. You can see again there is common. Here we have common x plus 5. Here also x plus 5, here also x plus 5. So take x plus 5 as the common. So your x plus 5 is taken, when you take x plus 5 as common, here put in bracket. So your x plus 5 is taken as common, taken out. So what is left? X. Write that. Plus you write that. See, x plus 5 is taken as common. So what is left? 2. Okay. We got this. Question is we have to find the zeros. Now we got this is equal to this. Now to find the zeros of this quadratic polynomial, because question is that find the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. So equate this to 0. I mean like x plus 5 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Now this here nothing is there means into is there, because this is also closed bracket, open bracket. So x plus 5 into x plus 2. So that is means because of into, so x plus 5, this x plus 5 is equal to 0, or take this x plus 2 separately, x plus 2 is equal to 0. Like that you have to take. Next to what is, so we want x. Zeros means values of x we have to find. Okay. So now what do you do? We want x, so keep x here. Move this plus 5 to this side. What will happen? When plus 5 is moved to the right side, plus 5 becomes minus 5. R here we want x, keep that. We don't want plus 2, move this to right side. When plus 2 is moved to right side, first equal you write. Plus 2, when you move right side, plus 2 becomes minus 2. Okay, now see, these are the zeros. Okay, so one part of the question is done. So instead of x, see, minus 5 is different, minus 2 is different. I will take this minus 5 as alpha is equal to minus 5, and this minus 2 I will take as beta is equal to minus 2. Okay. Now these are the zeros we got. I will write here separately. Alpha is equal to minus 5, beta is equal to minus 2. So I will just rub this content. So any previous content if you want to see, you can just move the video backward. I'll just rub this part. Okay. Now first part is find the zeros. So these are the zeros. This is done. Next, another part of question is this one. Verify the relations between the zeros and coefficients. To verify the relationship and relationship between the zeros and coefficient, we will use the formula. See, sum of zeros, alpha and beta are the zeros. I am taking plus means sum. So sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a. Next to another formula is there, alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Before this, these are the formulas, but I will tell later formulas. First we will find alpha plus beta. Alpha is what? Minus 5, write it here, plus beta is what? Minus 2. So put bracket for minus 2, because plus minus should not come together. So we will use the bracket. Now that is equal to minus 5 plus into minus 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 2. Now see, when you multiply this minus and minus, minus into minus plus, that means we have to add. So when you add 5 and 2, you get 7, no? The sign in front of bigger number 5 is minus. So that minus you have to keep. Okay. Next, we have to find alpha beta. Alpha is what? Minus 5 into, here nothing is there means into is there. Beta means minus 2. Okay. For minus 2 I will put bracket because two signs should not come together. Next, what will happen? We are multiplying. First multiply the signs. Minus into minus plus 5 into 2. 5 2 is a 10. Okay. So we got this. I will write here whatever the answers I got. Alpha plus beta is equal to this minus 7 we got. Next, alpha into beta, that is equal to, we got this plus 10. Okay, after finding alpha plus beta, we have to now verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. How means? We will use the formula now. Okay, so we have formula for alpha plus beta. It is, I will write now, minus coefficient of x, okay, O divided by coefficient of x square, okay, that is equal to, now for plus alpha beta there is a formula, constant term whole divided by coefficient of x square, okay, that is equal to. Now these are the formulas, okay, now these are the formulas, right? But we got alpha plus beta is equal to minus 7 and alpha beta is equal to plus 10. Now we have to verify, we have to check whether these values minus 7 and plus 10 are correct or not according to this formula. So what I will do for that, see, alpha plus beta we got minus 7. So alpha plus beta is equal to, here I will write minus 7. Okay. See, minus 7 can be written as minus 7 by 1. There is no wrong. Because if we divide this minus 7 by 1, you get minus 7 only. So minus 7 can be written as minus 7 by 1. Next, come here. So alpha plus alpha into beta we got plus 10. So alpha beta is equal to, here I can write plus 10. Okay. So again this plus 10 can be written as plus 10 by 1. Because if we divide this plus 10 by 1, you get plus 10 only. So plus 10 we can write like this, no wrong. Now we have to check whether this is correct or not according to this. Similarly this. Okay. We will check now. So here minus is there. Here also minus is there. Next, what is this? Coefficient of x. Here what is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is 7. So in place of coefficient of x we should have 7. See, we have 7. That's correct. Next, coefficient of x square. See here. Coefficient of x square. Here nothing is there means 1 is there. Coefficient of x square is 1. See, in place of coefficient of x square we have 1. That means correct. This is correct according to this. Similarly, come here. Constant term. Constant term is this one, plus 10. See, here no variable. When there is no variable, that is constant term. Constant term is plus 10. So in place of constant term, we should have plus 10. See, we have plus 10. Next, coefficient of x square. I already said coefficient of x square is 1. So in place of coefficient of x square, we should have 1. So we have 1. So that means these are correct according to this. Even this also. This is correct according to this formula. When this is correct according to this, and this is correct according to this, that means we have verified. We have verified the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. Yeah, I will write here. Therefore, thus we have verified. We have verified the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Okay, that's all. So the question is solved fully. That's all. So okay, we have solved the question. So anything if you want to see, you can please mention the comment. I will follow that. Okay, thank you. Subscribe.